Yo, yeah. We're back. We're back. Hold on. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Hello? Alright, we're back. Yo, so I got copyrighted. I I don't know how I got copyrighted on this stream because the last stream I had like 23 copyright claims. And I'm playing instrumental electronic music, which, by the way, is copyrighted, but is I would imagine it's harder to detect versus me bumping Jane River for how many minutes? And Osama-san didn't get copyright striked or anything, but that one did. So you know what our solution is for this? Hold on, let me make sure. Is C418 copyrighted? I'm pretty sure it is. You're freely allowed to use C418's music in Minecraft gameplay videos. Okay, so I can. Okay, I can use C418. I was gonna play Kevin MacLeod. Kevin MacLeod, however he says his name. Alright. We'll play volume beta then. Okay, good. At least we got something. Alright, I'm not doing that again, bro. I'm not doing that again. Yeah. Alright, it's fine. I don't think I got like a copyright strike from it. You know, obviously I'm not monetized, so it doesn't really affect me that much, but this still suck. 4-5 TDT fail, rip, bro. Alright, I gotta lock in. Guess we technically have 2 streams, Matt. How long was that one? Wait, that was 2 hours? It's already been 2 hours? I was originally gonna also play just the normal tower music, but I'm pretty sure it's also copyrighted. So. Hey, at least we got some good music. It's not copyrighted now. I gotta do my research. I didn't think I was actually gonna get suspended. I thought you guys were trolling when you said bro got banned. But then I like looked in the stream and it just said like stream is suspended. I've never had that happen before, and I've used plenty of copyrighted music on videos, I'm sure, or in my streams. You guys want me to skip this song, by the way? It's 10 minutes long. But it's like orchestral / piano right now. Put on classical music. I think you guys want this, so I'll keep it on. I like the song a lot too, so it's kind of loud. Hold on. There. I wonder what set off the copyright, bro. I guess we'll find out later because it's still like processing. Composers are dead and can't copyright you. Pretty sure if they're dead, it doesn't matter, right? Actually, no, because it's like if they die, then it's like the person's life. Because like they did like a change to the copyright law in like 1990 something. So I was thinking like Steamboat Willie. Once I see what actually copyrighted the stream, it'll probably be like insightful. That was close. Song is really epic. You edged that block? Yes. Dude, I thought that the ban was originally, I thought the ban was because of that discussion we were having like a couple minutes prior. A minute prior. Bro, another 5 outside run? Oh my god. Wait, I'm correct. Yeah, the timing implied that. I felt so bad for a sec. Yeah. But like, I know streamers like that say things that are way worse than that don't get taken down. So like, it wouldn't have even been your fault. It would just be YouTube's fault. Dude, my cat just sneezed on my PC, bro. Bro, another aura run? Literally. Alright, we're not failing this. Nice. Dude, this song's crazy. This song's so much more aura for this part. 6 again. W Hammer Cat. This cat's name and pronouns. I'm abstaining. Finally, Nox is nice to me for once. Yeah, just call him Hammer. But this is a Moog City troll. This isn't actually Moog City. Song, by the way. Oh, stop! No! 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 Why am I so bad at thin studs, bro? Oh my god. Dude, I absolutely nail 25 thin studs in a row. 4-5. Alright. Second I get to 6. Second I see the dark green floor. All my thin stud skill just vanishes. Are you so scared to leak your cat's name? I don't like leaking any personal names just because I don't want people to troll with it. Scared of the color green, literally, bro. Alright, I'm gonna practice. Okay, I'm gonna go practice place. Hold on. I leaked my entire location on stream by accident. Well, I'm not trying to do that. Boom ball? No, we don't have enough people for boom ball. Okay. I'm going to practice place, by the way, because insta kills. Because you guys know I have VM. Bro, Nox, I'm gonna ban you. Alright. Dude, how do I even practice thin studs? Like, I know how to do them. Okay, apparently not. I should just align, bro. Low-key. Low-key. I should just align for all these just to make sure I don't fail them, bro. I thought I was like too cool to align for them, but... It does... Okay. Where did my alignment go? There we go. It does make them easier. Okay, not like that, but... Yeah, I'm kind of confused right now, because... Like, Physgog and you are in the stream, Nox. And then I'm in the stream. So shouldn't the viewer count be 3? This part, I'm skipping because it's easy. Everything, like, after this inside portion is hard on this floor. These jumps, I think I do it in first person. Who the fuck? Bro, Nox. There's no invisible players on here too, so. Wow. Oh, I forgot about that one. Alright, so then you have that. This jump's scary. Okay. I got Physgog and Nox. This is my PB jump, bro. Can I just... Okay, this is... You can just hold forwards, right? No? Well, let me see how consistent that is. Okay, that's 2. Because I feel like it's just going to let me off in a bad spot. Because I jumped off of it. I guess maybe why I hit my head is because I jumped off of it when it was trying to let me off at the same time. So, like, canceled my jump or something. Just weird. I think he's in the South USA. No, I'm in the West USA. Thin studs. I can align for these because I have room to do so. Okay. Oops. I can skip that jump, like... do it. That's what I said. Oh, you said Southwest. The heart icon on mobile blocked the west part, so I just saw it's south. Alright, this part's sketchy. It's not really a strat for this part too. You just gotta judge it. I mean, this jump's pretty safe because you can't get sent flying, really. This jump's very sketchy though. This one's not bad. I'm pretty sure there's no traps until like floor 10, which is like super obvious. Okay, cutoff's over here and then here. And then that way. Okay, I just walked off. Not bad. This section sucks. I've already done like a practice run of this in one of my streams. I forget which one. I think it was the Easter stream actually. Easter stream part 2. But I'm doing it again. This part sucks. But when I'm in a real run, I'll actually do it. Okay. Sorry. Yep. We're on blind spots. This song slaps, bro. Hit the button. This floor is not bad at all. Like, the only hard jumps are these ones. I could fluke it. This floor too. But this floor does have these jumps are kind of hard. This part's hard. This part's very hard. Question for you guys. I know you guys are somewhat familiar with the Minecraft OST. It's the most nostalgic song for you guys. This one's up there for me. Definitely. I think the most nostalgic one for me is probably Haunt Muskie. I don't see a lot of people talking about Haunt Muskie, but that one's so nostalgic for me. I don't really know why. I think I just heard it a lot. Tazwell, also up there. I don't know, a lot of the ones from Volume Alpha aren't really up there just because I didn't play a lot of survival. Like, as a kid. I mostly played creative as a kid. You guys typing in chat? I haven't actually checked. These jumps in particular, those two, very hard. No, they're not. This floor is flukeable. I could genuinely, I could fluke from 6 to 9. I'm not fluking 9 though. I only played Xbox 360 Minecraft and only a little on my PC that got stolen like a few months after I got Minecraft on it. We've been trying jumps, I don't know. Alright. Haunt Muskie is song 10, we're on song 4, so I'm not getting there for a while. We got Moog City 2 coming up though. This drop is insane in the song, bro. So many memories in that drop. I gotta practice 9. I really want to hone in on just the hard parts, really. I can skip the filler. Because if I fail the filler, it's like, it's not like I'm gonna like hard practice it. This is actually like hard. I missed it, but I'm just trying to make this not turn into a cata grind where it like takes up my life. And this tower is basically cata, but not really. This is the hardest part of 9. You just kind of walk there, I guess. I want to see if that strat's better, or if it's better if I just like do this and then try to set it up. Oh, because then I get bounced off. Better if I just walk onto it sideways. Dude, or you could do the nil strat. I'll show you guys the nil strat. Trying to climb this to bounce off to that. Which from there you can get to the X pusher really easily, but that's technically the intended strat, I think. Because this is can't collect true. But that is like impossible. Like it is so RNG. It's not even funny. Like sometimes it just works. Okay, I'm getting it now, but that's light. See, like sometimes you just don't get it. And like I'm not gonna do that. Like I don't know if you guys count this as a skip. Just jumping from here to there. Like I've never seen someone actually do this, first off. Second off, I'm not jeopardizing my run just to save one jump that I can just do it a different way. Which, by the way, is still hard. It's not like the skip makes it like super easy. It's still like one of the hardest parts of the tower, if not the hardest. Higher FPS should make it easier. I'm on 120. I don't have a 240 hertz monitor. Anyways, this jump, I'm just gonna use Candy Beacon for another one. This jump's way too overrated and difficulty. It's not that hard, honestly. No, I'm not gonna increase FPS, bro. Like, in my experience doing that, it just doesn't do much. This song I've always like connected to playing Minecraft during like winter, or like specifically like playing the Christmas map on like the Legacy Console Edition like battle mini game. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you know ball. But there was this one Christmas map on the battle mini game that you can only get the battle mini game if you play Legacy Console Edition, which is like Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3, PS4, and Wii U. Like, you would only know if you played on one of those back in the day. No, when you said winter, I was thinking about that map. Yeah, bro. Dude, I used to love those mini games, especially the Lytro one. Glide, I think it's called. When Battle first came out, I was so hyped. But like the Lytro one was like the most fun overall, in my opinion. Kind of came out when Minecraft was starting to like die out in popularity for the first time in like 2017. Like, it was still very popular, don't get me wrong, but yeah. I'm not worried about 10. I think if I just lock in, I won't fail it. It's just a lot of long jumps. I've been fractured obstacles, so if you know, you know. Fractured obstacles really didn't make me better at long jumps, though. Because they're not like a traditional type of long jump. They're like weird wedge and like slanted long jumps. So kind of a strat for these though. Last are easy. 1.15 was so odd. I don't even remember 1.15. I don't remember like any of those versions, bro. Like between like 1.9 or 1.10 and 1.16. 1.15 was bees. Yeah, I didn't play. There was a period of time where I stopped playing Minecraft from like 2019 to 2021. 2018 I was still playing Legacy Console Edition on the Switch primarily, and then 2021 or like 2022 so I started getting back into Minecraft, but I was playing on Java, so I actually got those updates. Like, I knew about bees and stuff, I just never played it, like, the actual update. I don't think we gotta practice 5, honestly. Should I put text? Nah, nah. Not enough viewers. I'm gonna put text that said practicing, but... What do I need to practice? Thin studs. I'll practice them, bro. Like, this jump is the real hard one. Like, all of these are supposed to be easy. And they are easy. But somehow my dumbass failed them. Okay, I got bounced on that one again. What's up with this jump? I'm gonna practice the inside of this part. Or the... Basically the rest of the floor. From that. Concrete halls. Does this sound like an actual song or is it just like ambience? Yeah, I've listened to all of Blind Beta and Alpha, but like I have them on vinyl. But the vinyls like are way shorter than the actual albums because they like cut off a lot of songs. Kinda wanna skip this song. We still got 3 minutes of it. Alright, new strat for this is just to pray. Okay, I keep forgetting that's a conveyor. Hold on. New new strat, just pray. I hope the physics in the work like that in the real game. I feel like once I get to 7, I have like a decent shot at making it to 9. As long as I don't do anything stupid. I'm gonna practice this again. I really gotta get this down. It's literally just the last couple jumps. It's not these ones. These two. No one's in your stream, by the way. Did I ask a question? I think I did. Let's see how far I can get into 9. Without failing. Hey, aligning for this jump, bro. It's always a little bit off. That's really close. There. Alright, yeah. That's perfect. Alright. Treating this like a real run. Okay. Okay. I gotta sit up for this. Oh god. Okay. Salvage. How can I do that? Okay, okay, I felt there. Okay. Let's learn from that. So I went into it like this, which is probably not good. I need to go into it. I don't know why I was scared to turn this way, but I was. I need to turn like 90 degrees and not go so far down. I need to go over a bit as well. Good. Bro, ever since they took down my stream, bro, no one's been in chat. Or no one's been viewing. Which, like, I'm fine with, but, like, that also means I don't really get to respond to as much. I get to just yap. I need to practice a specific jump. Alright, bro. Alright. I see all your 6-7s. Oh, God. This song. It's beautiful, bro. Oh, dude, I just want to sit here and listen to this forever, bro. Literally a tearjerker right here. God. I'm not actually, like, on the verge of tears, I'm just saying. Like, if I was gonna cry to a song, it might be this one. I've never cried to a song, by the way. Bro's a tearjerker. No, I'm not. Alright. Should I wait until, like, the drop to turn it back down? The drop's too beautiful, bro. I have to keep on this volume for the drop. You guys have to hear the drop. That's pretty cool, Nox. I mean, you were live for 8 hours, so makes sense. Bro, how does C418 do it, bro? Like, the way he just blends, like, the synths, bro, oh my god. Almost at the drop. Did you just admit he can't go 8 hours without? No. I'm saying you can't. Bro, we were all crying to this, bro. Holy. Oh, I'm turning it back down. You guys heard the drop. I'm turning it back up for Han Muskie, by the way. For sure. Okay, I finished my homework. Congrats, bro. Okay, I will say something about the music of the tower, not volume alpha, I mean volume beta. I do really like the atmosphere of this tower, and if you're wondering why I say that, because this tower is, you would think this tower has no atmosphere. Bro, when you get to the second half, you are listening to some of the most tense music ever while you're over GBJs the entire time. Like, hold on. Okay, the song doesn't even fucking work. Okay. Do any of the songs work? Okay, none of them work. Great. Okay. You know what I'm saying though? Most of you have probably, or you too, I guess, have probably heard, have probably watched a TOI completion video in your life and heard the music. It's pretty tense, and I really like how it translates to like the experience. You really feel like, the how tense it is. I mean, I haven't gotten to like 9 in a real run, but I'm sure I'll feel even more tense. Like even on like floor 5. Floor 5 is the most tense music in the tower. I mean, it's pretty tense the whole way through except for floor 1. I've never watched a tower completion below Hori. I mean, only your Todai completion. That's below Hori, yeah. No, while we're here, I guess we can check out some other towers. Let's go to Champions Road. I'll show you guys why I'm not doing Champions Road. Why I want to and also don't. This is the wrong area. Dead Huzz. Champions Road. Alright. My glance. Cool tower. Right? This is aura. This is aura. Like, don't get me wrong. This is so much aura. Being up here, being like sweating, bro, and like being, oh my gosh, guys, I just felt it. But on. Let me just do the. Okay, never mind. It's so much aura, right? Like, the music doesn't work in any of this. Okay, got it. Oh, I thought it might have just been TOI, but it's the whole thing. Music is super epic, but the gameplay. Let me show you a couple of instances. I know this is completely unrelated to TOI, and I'm kind of yapping right now, but I'm really passionate about this. Right? Well, where's the one jump? There's one jump in particular. It's this one. You cannot tell me this is like, wait, no, not this. This. You cannot tell me this gameplay is good. You can't. You can't. Like, what am I playing? Genuinely, what am I playing? Like, scratch the fact that I can't do the jump, first off. Just the jump itself. What is this? What is this tower? Alright. This floor is just garbage. Like, there's a reason why some people hate this floor. Like, let's play a little bit of it. Oh, wait. Okay. So we had an awesome ledge grab. Like, this tower is surprisingly jank. Like, just from like seeing floor 10, you probably wouldn't think it's very jank, like maybe a little bit. No, this tower is pretty jank. pretty freaking jank. You know what's the best about it too? It's all like Hori gameplay or like Picata gameplay for a good chunk of it, especially on second half. All of this gameplay is Hori. Like, bro, this entire floor is Hori gameplay. Not a single jump isn't. This first jump isn't, but you get the point. I can't even do the first jump. Hold on, we guys trying to set up. You cannot tell me this is not the most nostalgic song you've ever heard, bro. Anyways, as I was saying, like, bro, you get to the trusses. Okay, this jump's like manageable if you get the right alignment. That is. I'm just kind of bad. This jump's not that hard. Like for the tower. It's a bottom flick. Then you get to like this stuff. Which, by the way, look how you do this flick. I can't even do it. Hold on. It juts out by like one stud. So it's like the worst thing ever created. There's a certain position where you can flick from it. I swear there is. Okay, we're not gonna do that. I'm pretty sure you grab this jump like that. Yeah, like that. It's all so bad. Like, how is this below TOER, by the way? This is like 10 times harder than TOER. And I haven't even been TOER, but I know that, bro. I know that for a fact. Like, TOER's gameplay is nowhere. I know TOER is like twice as long as this tower, technically. But, damn. Can you just wall hop to make it easier? No. Oh, wall hop. Oh, wall hop. Where is it? This? No, you can't wall hop it. There's nothing to wall hop on. Can you bounce off it, maybe? Okay, you can. I think that's how you do it, actually. I don't know why I thought you could flick off of it. Or you have to get like all the way to the corner. What the heck? Garbage. I'm not even doing that. The first jump. Bro, you want me to wall hop this? Oh, down here? Bro, you have to curve around this. You do that. Like, bro, no. That jump is not hard. Like, okay, I say that and then I feel like a million times. It's higher than you think. I'll say that. If I do like this, it's way easier. I guess you could... Actually, is it easier to just... It's probably just easier to do that. Yeah, it's easier to just do that. I don't know why I was doing it like the other way. Then you have to deal with that. Maybe this is easier. Or you could just flip around. I don't freaking know. This sounds really awkward. I have good wall hoppings. I don't even think you can wall hop it, can you? Yeah, it's... Pretty sure it's wall hop proof. Yeah. I don't think you can. 9 is a whole nother beast as well. This floor sucks. First jump, not bad. First part is not like actually that bad. It's just a lot of wraps. Like, I can do all this gameplay. Like, pretty easy. But then you get like the truss. All the truss stuff in this tower is just horrible. Like genuinely. Okay, why am I actually doing so good on this floor? Oh god. Who gets like the weird trusses? Oh, 6 is horrible as well. Like, hold on. You get to 6. Bro, this is what you have to loop fail for hours, is this gameplay. For multiple hours. Like, not even like half decent gameplay, just straight buns. Have to ledge grab off of a 2 stud, by the way. This, after that part, like, that's the best part of this, is those jumps. And then you get to this part. Oh my god. This jump sucks. Like, you can't even climb it. I don't even know how to do this jump like consistently. You just gotta get lucky, I guess. Like, it's 3 a.m. and I have school. I have to wake up in 3 hours. Same with Gog. Why does he hate us? I don't hate you guys. Chat. I'm locked in. I'm locked in on TCR. How do you even do this jump, bro? I guess you have to do it while you're doing the weird animation. It's just kind of a weird squeeze. This jump's always been really hard for me. I already played this server. Yeah, I did it. That jumps. Dude, this whole section, dude. It's all horrible. 7 is like bad, but somewhat manageable as far as I'm aware. What's up with Planet Paul? You're back. Can I? There we go. You do this weird thing. This part's kind of cool, but also buns. These jumps aren't too hard. This thing's not even like a jump, bro. Like, why does that thing exist? I don't know. But it does. You know, even if you and God go to bed, Nox, probably keep streaming. Having fun yapping about this. So you can always just watch the VOD if you're really bored. I don't know why you would watch an Aquatic Blade VOD though. I get like Joe Bart VOD, but because Joe Bart's like I said this before, but Joe Bart's like 10 times more entertaining than me. That's why he actually gets. That's why he has followers. Like Joe Bart actually has interesting stuff to say. I think I would like to think that I have some interesting stuff to say, but Joe Bart always does. No glaze. I would watch it for your voice and keyboard. So nice, bro. So if you like femboys but you're not gay, then what are you? I'm straight. No, I never said I like them. Never said that. I said I prefer them over tomboys. I tolerate them. Let's put it that way. Why can I not do this jump, bro? Can I just... I don't even need to climb on this. Why am I climbing on it? Why was I climbing on that? And this truss is horrible. It's just RNG, bro. Who thought of putting a truss around a ball? Like, it's also just super buggy. This part's really hard too. What's this song? Floating Trees. I love this song, bro. There's like a lodge or something. I'm done playing this tower. I don't know why I'm still playing this. I just get into the keyboard. So if fanboy wanted to with you, you're saying no? Yes. I'm saying no. These are weird. Let's go back to TOI. I want to practice a little bit more. A couple more minutes. I'm kind of like historically a non-practicer. Like I don't practice Towers I Grind very much at all. Not as much as I should, but I usually just do an all jump and then just go for it for a couple hours. I only really practice the parts that I desperately need to. This tower I desperately do need to practice some stuff. Dude, the main problem is I can't see the thing. And I know Nox is gonna say, oh, just turn your gamma up, bro. But I'm just gonna do the jump first person. It's easier to see. I mean, the jump's not getting easier, really. From me doing it in third person anyways, so. I can see the jumps pretty okay. First person. Where's your gamma down? Down or up, bro? I thought up makes the difference between the pixels like bigger. Which means like the bright stuff gets brighter. Or no. Like if it's dark it gets brighter. But not really. It's just like the pixels get like distorted. I don't know. I've turned my gamma up in some game. I think it was Minecraft. Sure, you prefer. One makes it harder, one makes it easier. I'm assuming up is easier. God damn. How long has this stream been going? Like an hour? It doesn't tell me on mobile. Also, guys, I was thinking of adding a sub alert. It's like when someone subs, like it plays a little notification. Don't know if I'm gonna add it though. Why don't I hear you guys' thoughts? Like it would just pop up, it would say so and so has subscribed for like 3 seconds. It would play like, it would probably play a sound. Just so I know. I feel like that's like, it's kind of intrusive. It would be kind of nice for me though, just because I want to thank people for subscribing. And I don't really know when people subscribe. But it could also distract me or scare me, which could make me fail. So I'll think about it. Right now I'm leaning towards not adding it. But I was also leaning towards not adding the chat, and you guys wanted me to add the chat. So. Goated song, by the way. Pretty sure Tazwell's like 2 songs over this too. Three songs. Oh, we're down to 1 viewer, guys. Wow. This is rock bottom. Yeah, I'm okay with 1 viewer, man. Like I know it's me, but like the streams are kind of for me to just yap. It's also fun to just respond to and talk to people. But like, I like streaming because I can just yap. And it doesn't feel awkward. Like, I could talk to myself. That's like actually like schizophrenic. Like, I'm not doing that. And it's also just awkward to talk to yourself. Where'd Nox go? Maybe he went to bed. I've been streaming for like 3 hours. Wait. Yeah, 3 hours. Pretty much exactly. I'm not tired yet. I'm having fun. Not a real fan? Hey, you're a real one, bro. You're a top fan now, though. Actually, I keep forgetting the stream reset. Alright, it's time. Is chat good there? I'll leave it there. On this side. I call it slide. No, my #1 spot. All right. I feel better after practicing. As I should. Dude, we've only had 3 unique people. I accidentally just added this stream to a playlist. What the fuck? I didn't allow me to do that. Anyways, we've only had 3 real people. 3 different people. I mean, in this part of the stream, we had like 6 or 7 people. Yeah, I know. I just said it, by the way. Yeah, I knew it. That is May 2026. We cannot be saying 6, 7 anymore. Oh my god. Oh, it's in the Be Right Back slide. I need to get better at doing that. That's like the third time that's happened. Nox, why did you send me a bunch of femboys? I also forgot to change the picture on the Be Right Back slide. Should have done that. Read the message, dingus. Maybe these will change your mind. I read it. I'm not watching any of those videos, bro. I helped pick those out, by the way. I bet you did. But you have good taste in them. Man, I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep listening to Minecraft, bro. That's kind of a good thing though, because it helps me ease my nerves. I'm about to fall asleep. It'd be really funny if I fell asleep on stream. Dude, I have a bad habit where if I just like lay on my bed for like 30 seconds while I'm like kind of tired, I will literally just fall asleep. So yeah, I gotta like not do that. And by the way, when I do that, it's not like I nap for like 20 minutes. It's like I will fall asleep for 6 hours and wake up in the middle of the night. So I don't think you guys want to just have whatever Spotify's auto playing for 4 hours and have me doing nothing, saying nothing. Let's see what Spotify's auto playing. Oh, it's auto playing nothing. I gotta catch up on chat. So has your mind changed? No. How are you not cracking those beautiful people? Would be peak. Take melatonin and get as far as you can in ETOH as possible. W stream idea. It sounds kind of fun. I also do, but I have to be like really tired. One time, I actually slept from 3 o'clock after school to like midnight. It happens to me like genuinely a lot. Genuinely a lot. More than it should. Let's just say that. Happens to me like once a week, where I'll just have like a nap that takes up my entire afternoon to like when I actually normally go to sleep. But everyone that I talk to about like naps says that like whenever they take a nap like that, they have trouble falling asleep when they actually want to go to sleep. For me, it's not like that. Like I will fall asleep pretty quick still. So I guess I have like a superpower or something. Bro, I wish I could nap. Maybe you're just not old enough, bro. You unlock naps at like 15 or like 14. Before then, like, naps are like foreign. He's 15? Okay, I don't know why you haven't unlocked naps yet. Might be a glitch. Okay, the thing about naps is like, you don't really want to be a napper because you know you're gonna feel bad after taking a nap. Like, no one really wants to take a nap, but they just kind of have to because they're really tired. Some people do enjoy their naps, but in my experience, that's only if you take a nap for like 10 minutes. Like, that doesn't really count. We should go pro in napping. I'd hold us back. After basketball, I can nap so good. Like, I have to. Yeah, it's like anytime you do, like, you have a long day or you have physical activity, naps hit pretty hard. Can I just lay in bed for an hour when I've tried? I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing, because, like, that means you don't really get tired very often. Probably sleep pretty good, I'm assuming. I mean, if you're up this late, you probably don't sleep very good, though. But honestly, I wish, like, I didn't have to take naps, because, bro, it'd save me so much time that I could spend doing, like, things in life instead of napping. And I also just I usually feel, like, bad. Like, some degree of bad after taking a nap, a long nap. I'm like the deepest sleeper of all time. I'd say I'm pretty moderate. I wouldn't say I'm like, I wake up a lot, but I'm definitely not a deep sleeper. I know some people that are very deep sleepers. Bloxy. But yeah, I wouldn't call myself a deep or light sleeper. I don't know if I would wake up during a mild earthquake. It's pretty crazy. I feel like deep sleepers snore a lot too. Might be true. Might be false. I've never snored. Yeah, same. I don't snore either. And honestly, like, I'm so happy I don't, because, dude, anytime you're in the same room as someone who's sleeping and they're snoring, bro, oh my god. Especially if they're snoring loud. Bro, I'd rather die than be in the same room as someone who's snoring, like, super loud. Especially if you're gonna sleep too. Oh, that's awful. The reason you don't have much to talk about is because you don't talk about personal stuff that much like Joe Bart. Yeah, I don't want to be like Joe Barr, honestly. Like, Joe Barr goes places that I would never go. Like, I'm never face revealing. It's just a fact. Even if I got like 1 million subs, I would never face reveal. Like, originally I didn't even voice reveal until like 20 streams. They're all gone now, obviously, but like, I privated all of them, but yeah, like 20 streams. The only reason I even voice revealed was because I hopped on a call with someone. And I didn't want it to be awkward, so I just voice revealed. I didn't voice reveal until like a few days ago. Well, you did to me like a while ago. But I know Snowman hasn't even heard your voice. Because I was talking about the streams to Snowman a couple days ago. Snowman said he hasn't even heard your voice. Cat name reveal when? Never, bro. Like, honestly, if we're talking about like subs and shit, and like viewers, like I'm perfectly happy with how things are right now. Even if I didn't have you and Fizgog in the stream, like I'm perfectly happy with it. Like, I just have a place to just talk, and at least one person, even if they're not in the stream watching it, one person will be on the same page as me. Like, that's really all I need, man. Like, as long as like I make one person's day better, like that just keeps me going, bro. Or do you love us? No. Yes, in the sense you're talking about, not romantically. It might also just be the song make me like way happier. I don't know. Dude, shout out oh, what's that tower called? Oh, I wanna actually shout it out. Fuck. Is that one challenging in zone 10? I think it's challenging. It uses this song. Bro, I kid you not, this song got me to listen to Minecraft Volume Beta. Thank you to that tower, bro. Like, holy, I cannot thank that tower enough for using that song. Because I completely forgot about that song. And like, just a flood of emotions when I first heard that tower, bro. Like, I was like grinning ear to ear listening to that shit. Bro, I'm so happy right now. Someone finally loves me. Bro, you're making me so sad. This is all your fault. Aqua, I hate you. Dude, I told you I was a tearjerker. I told you, bro. Like, I watched this video It was like kind of a nostalgia bait, but it was about like what I'm saying is very inspired by that video. It was talking about how as long as you have one viewer, or that's enough. Like, and dude, that's just stuck with me. Like throughout all these streams, like as long as I have one person who I'm making their day even slightly better. Like if you just put that into perspective, oh my god. If you put that into perspective, it's really inspirational. What about two? Well, of course it's even better to have multiple, but like even if you're at the lowest of low and you only have one, like that's enough, bro. If I had to have like an ideal, like subscribers, it would probably be in like the tens of thousands range. Not saying that having lower than that is not good. I definitely believe that having any amount of subscribers below that is still really good. But ideally, I would have like 30,000, 40,000. Because that's when you like, you're not famous. And that's what you play is, or stream is really niche. Then you're not famous. But you're also not like or you're also not like kind of unknown. It comes with too much of a spotlight. It's very true. Like after you hit like 100k subs, bro, I feel like it's aura, and you're definitely making more money. But it'd probably be a lot to handle, you know. Obviously, I wouldn't really know because I haven't been in that situation. That's just how I feel about it. I mean, in this day and age, 100k probably would be manageable. But another reason I said 20k is just monetization. Like, you're making money off of doing something you love. It sounds greedy, but let's be honest, everyone wants that, bro. Every YouTuber wants that. Do I want monetization on the channel? Yes. I'm not gonna lie and say it wouldn't be nice. But am I streaming just to like get monetization and grind it out? No. I'm doing it because I actually enjoy doing it, regardless. That makes sense. I need to reach it. Like less than 10 chatters this peak? It is. I don't want to turn this into a career because then it'll make me hate it. That's actually true. That is true for a lot of people. $10 to $25 is my personal sweet spot for concurrent viewers. Well, I feel like even with like 10 to 25, you don't get like a ton of chats really. Like you get about like, you definitely get more than right now because we have like 2 viewers, but like, I mean, I've had that many viewers previously, like, and pretty stable too. And I'd say like, it is a good range, but you could always have more than that. I'd say for concurrent viewers, my sweet spot's probably around 50 to 100. Like, that's about as many as I could, like, handle, because I like to engage with, like, a majority of chats. I feel like if I'm not engaging with the majority of chats, then, like, what am I really here to do? Because once again, I'm gonna compare myself to Joe Bart. I don't have as much charisma as Joe Bart to not engage with chat. Does that make sense? Like, if I was just here yapping, you know, that would be like, okay, like a little bit entertaining, but I don't have that much charisma to just ignore 99% of chats like Joe Bart does and just yap, because he has a way more interesting personality. He has face cam. He has what was I gonna say? He's more interesting stuff to say, just generally. Like, yeah, I mean, just overall. What did I just do? Because you're scared to say personal stuff. Yes, definitely. I think everyone should be. Talk about politics and religion. Okay, I don't think. Okay, Joe Bart talks about that, but like, let's be honest. Like, you can say whatever you want, and people would still, like, a large portion of people would still watch him. So. Plus, Joe Bart just talks about whatever he wants. I'm playing Roblox. Joe Bart isn't a Roblox streamer, he's a just chatting streamer on Twitch. I'm not gonna read that, bro. I learned my lesson. Let's just say that. Ooh, good save. Kind of loop feeling right now. I'm not discussing Chinese Communist Party, by the way. We all know it's bad. Alright, let's just leave it at that. It's bad. I'm not gonna... Don't twist my words and say it's good. Because I know if I didn't say anything, you guys would say, oh, he thinks it's good. I like the CCP, what? How are you saying that? Bro, you're Canadian, there's no way you're saying that. What do you mean by that, Fitzcog? I have a question for you guys. Would you guys be okay if I did a no mic stream? Would you guys actually be entertained? Just like, I don't talk at all. Like, would you guys still be entertained? No? That's what I thought. Because my thing with no mic is, you have to be... I said this already. I think I'm repeating myself from previous streams, but... You have to be entertaining in some other way. You're not entertaining with your voice. Which I'd say, if I had to guess, you guys are most entertained by my voice, because this tower's not entertaining at all. So 9 times out of 10, you have to do that by just being good at the game. Just being really good at the game. I lost the button. I have to go back. That's unfortunate. Alright, we're not discussing politics in the chat, bro. You're not discussing politics in the chat. I know I said the CCP is bad. But like, I think that's just like obvious. Let's be honest. Can I can't make that jump, can I? No. No, I'm not answering any questions about especially American politics, bro. Start Canadian politics. I have no clue. I'm also gonna abstain from Canadian politics, especially because I don't even know anything about Canadian politics. But even if I did, I'd probably still abstain. Like, it's not my ground to talk about Canadian politics. I'll read this. I don't hate the liberals or conservatives, but we need a change. Liberals have been in power for 2 decades. I would not know. I don't even know how, like, you guys vote, right? Like, do you have any loyalty to the king of the UK? Still? I know you guys vote, but like I don't even know how the voting works. It's like Rwanda. No, we're not talking about Rwandan history. We're not talking about Rwandan history. Okay. Can we compromise and skip this song, guys? It's 15 minutes long. Listen to it. It's me skipping through it, by the way. We're skipping it, bro. Oh shit, I forgot to turn it down. God damn. Democracy by municipality. Interesting. So do you guys not have like one overarching like political figure? Or what? Dude, the loop fail needs to stop. Like, so the other parties will still be in legislature, but they don't have them in... Fuck, bro. Can't read. Have the majority. Each municipality gets 1 seat in the House of Commons. Okay, so it's like the House of Representatives in America. But it's more equal because the House is divided by 50 states, but it's like the population of each state. And the Senate is like 2 people from each state strictly. It's more like the Senate. Do you guys think, do you guys know all 50 states? I'm just curious. I mean, I know you guys know like all the countries because we were all geography nerds back in 2022, but you learn it in school? Really? That's actually shocking to me, bro. It's like, in the US, no one learns the Canadian provinces in school. Like, no one. I'm pretty sure if I asked a random person if they know, like, to name one, they couldn't even do it. We need to know the 13 colonies? Bro, that seems like so stupid, bro. I knew nothing about Canadian history until you guys like talked about it. In grade 3 too, bro. Dude, like you learn the 50 states in America in like 5th grade, bro. So the fact that you have to do provinces and all the states in grade 3 is crazy. Like, I know the Canadian provinces just by pure, like, interest. Like, I never learned them in school or anything. No one ever taught me them. I learned them on my own. But there's only like, how many provinces? Like 13? There's not that many provinces, so. I got some big ass provinces. The only like big ass province or state in the US is Alaska, like in comparison to Canada. Like, I guess you could say Texas, but like, Texas would be like a small province in Canada. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong on that. The global warming Due to maps makes Texas look smaller and Canadian provinces look bigger. Yeah, I know that. That's very true. I was taking that into consideration, but I still feel like Texas would be smaller than though. No, Texas is like the same as Alberta, really? I feel like it would be like the same size as like Ontario or something. Or maybe like a little bit smaller. It's actually crazy. Is Alaska bigger than all the provinces? I mean, probably not, because like Northwest Territories has all those islands. Ontario is bigger than Alaska? No. 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 No, I gotta look this up. Ontario size. 1 point. God damn. Hold on. Alaska size. No, Alaska's bigger, bro. Shut up. Shut up, bro. Ontario is 1.07 million square kilometers. Alaska is 1.7 square kilometers. Shut up, bro. Stop lying. Nunavut size. 2.0. Oh my god. Wait. Wait. Nunavut has most of the islands? I thought Northwest Territory. Whoa, I almost said that word. Northwest Territories. I thought Northwest Territories had like a majority of the islands, and then Nunavut just had like Baffin Island. That's crazy. Okay, so Alaska's bigger than all the provinces, but not the territories. It's crazy because like Americans talk about how huge Alaska is, when really Nunavut is bigger than it. No, I'm not talking about Texas. I'm talking about Alaska, bro. Did I say Texas? I'm talking about Alaska. Alaska is bigger than Quebec if Quebec is 1.5. Oh, square miles? Bro, wait, no, you're wrong. Bro, you're literally square kilometers, bro. Chat. Square miles would be like huge. I'm not talking about Texas, chat. I'm not talking about Texas. I know Texas is smaller than all of those. But Alaska is bigger than all of them. Except for Nunavut. Wait, I'm tweaking. Yeah, Alaska's 1.7. Bro. You're selling Nox. Wait, do a Canadian citizenship test? Hell no. What the fuck is a Canadian citizenship test? Can you just like take them? Bro. No way. I'm not taking that shit. It's making me like put in my email and shit. I'm not doing that. Have you guys seen like American literacy tests? Like from like the 1800s? For like African Americans? Or something? Along those lines. Bro, they're like impossible. They're literally like impossible. Like there's like this video where like 2 linguists took it and they couldn't even pass it. Maybe I should just part first person more. Yeah, never mind. So I was here, I filled this drum, right? Oh, almost bounced off. Bro, almost at the end of the Minecraft Volume Beta soundtrack. This soundtrack's like over 2 hours long, bro. Damn. I say that, but we still got like 5 songs left. Soundtrack's 30 songs though, so relatively, yeah. How long have you been streaming? Since 8:30 my time. It's been almost 4 hours. It's 12:21 right now. Dude, I need to stretch bad. But it's gonna interrupt my flow state. I'm not trying to get like carpal tunnel or something. Like back problems. Where did Nox go? It's been like 5 minutes. Or something. Okay. How does it run 30 minutes, bro? What have I been doing this whole run? Bro, I know Snowman's gonna watch the VOD, so what's up, Snowman? If you're watching this part for some reason. Bro, Snowman watched the VOD from the first Inception stream. He's talking to me about it, bro. He's talking to me about the part where I said something about how it's crazy to think you're doing all these precise button inputs without even thinking about it when you're playing video games. He's saying how he was like actually smart for saying that, which I appreciate because all you guys thought I was like retarded or something. Said be right back and left, so I don't know. All right. Oh, he's back. Alright, we get to 7 this run. Trust. Bro, my camera keeps... What the fuck? Yeah. Oh my god. I just beat the dropper. Almost 7 the trust below, bro. So Aqua, do you like a girl who's thin and pet eat? What do you mean by that? Like eats dogs? Like eats cats? Oh. Are you sounding it out? Why are you sounding it out? Bro, just say the word. I mean, sure. Sure. I don't really discriminate, but sure. So how big is it? Bro, you've asked me this question a lot of times. I already told you the range. So you did a 300-pound? No. Okay, no. There's limits. I wouldn't date a 50-pounder either. Just for clarification, like there's limits. So you did a 1/4 pounder from McDonald's? No. Bro, you guys are asking me this like I get girls, bro. Like, bro, I play ETOH. Like, I probably couldn't even get a 300-pounder. Like, I don't think there's ever been like a anyone who's ever gotten a girl that plays ETOH in recorded history. Non-trans, by the way. That doesn't count. Because if we're including that, then like 50% of ETOH has. Okay. But I'm saying there's never been an ETOH player who's gotten a real woman in recorded history. When did you say the range? I said it in the first stream. So is it A or B? Oh. You're lowballing me here, man. Like, you gotta add a couple more equal signs. Then you get into like reasonable range. Also, you gotta add the D at the end. Not a greater than sign. It doesn't look like that. No, keep going, bro. I'd probably take D. Oh my god, why did I say that? That sounded really weird. Yeah, D. Physical, I would take probably A. I don't know whether's on reverse. Watch this, guys. I could stream to like 4 AM, bro. Yo, chat, should I stream for 4 more hours? Nah. You guys have been in here for way longer than I expected, to be honest. When I said I would stream after you guys went to bed, I don't know about that one. These guys are still here. Well, I'm waiting on you guys to go to bed. Alright? So, I don't know, maybe just like use my voice, my silky smooth, soothing voice to like help you fall asleep. Like, use it as a weapon for your defense rather than a nuisance, you know? It's 1:30 right now and I wake up at 6. That's not that bad. I thought it was worse. Dude, I go to bed at like... Dude. Actually, that's pretty bad. I didn't realize that's 4.5 hours. I usually do like the same, but it'll be like 12:30. I'll wake up at like 6:30. It's more like 6 hours. But I thought you were talking like 2 hours sleep. Bro, you can run off 2 hours sleep. It's just gonna be hard. If you have enough willpower, you can. Okay, am I wrong by saying this? If I say pulling an all-nighter is better to function than 2 hours of sleep? I feel like if you're got 2 hours of sleep, you're like permanently in sleep mode, whereas if you pull an all-nighter, you're just kind of like, you're like awake for a bit and then you just kind of start micro sleeping, which is like manageable. If you get someone to like punch you in the face, you could probably get enough adrenaline to stay awake. It can be sometimes. I've never tried it. I mean, I've stayed up more than 24 hours, I want to say. And no, it was rough though. It was so rough. I feel like both are just really rough. Because you feel both of them, like, there's no getting away from both of them. I'm skipping school tomorrow. I ain't got no tests, so it's fine. I pulled 2 all-nighters in a row. But really crashed at that point. How do you do that twice in a row? Oh my god. Yo, that is torture. No, when I stay up, I only stay up for more than 24 hours once. And it was actual, like, hell. Because your body just starts, bro, I actually feel, like, repulsed right now hearing this and, like, thinking about it. Because, like, when I stayed up for more than 24 hours, it was so hard, bro. Like, your body just aches to go to sleep. It starts feeling almost painful. Wait, bro, I'm so fucked for tomorrow. I have a test. Bro, just, like, listen to, like, a review video on YouTube while I go to sleep. And then you'll remember everything. It's, like, scientifically proven, I think. Or something like that. I'm not joking. What was that? What was that? We just crossed the 2-hour mark on this stream. The other one was also 2 hours, so. I'm probably just gonna throw on volume alpha after this one. Then a hockey game after school. Yeah. Okay. I mean the first half. Because, like, if you have, like, no sleep, you're gonna lock in for a test, but a hockey game? Oh. Did you tell your coach? Did your coach ask you why are you micro sleeping in the middle of the game? You say, "Oh, I was watching Aquatic Blade play Tower Inception on ETOH." It's just like, what the fuck? He just looks at you as, like, if you, like, killed a person. Why are you guys still here, bro? You know, there's, like, a lot of other streamers out there. They do, like, crazy things like Kaisenat and stuff. I mean, Kaisenat can be intolerable sometimes, but, like, ISO speed, bro. I know he's not live right now, I'm assuming, but might as well watch his VODs. Like, you have to admit, ISO speed is, like, isn't, like, the coolest things as a streamer. Like, just with how many places he's been on stream. I'm just racking up hours on this tower at this point. I'm so ready for this grind to be over, dude. Hey, it feels like it just started, but also feels like it's been going for like 10 years, bro. In reality, it's more close to the 10 years. We're on the last track. I think Fizgog and Nox finally went to sleep. It's probably a good thing, bro. Alright, I really need to sleep. Okay. Yeah, I agree, bro. Like, go to bed. Like, I don't know. Like, you've stayed in the stream for long enough, bro. Good night. See you, bro. It's been fun. I don't know how much longer I'll go now that everyone seems to be on. Like, I would be yapping so much right now, even with nobody here, but like, well, I'm just tired now. Looks like it's just me and you all along together. I thought you were gone, Nox, not gonna lie. I thought you went with him, bro. I'm staying, bro. You got balls. I mean, you said you're skipping though, so you seem really have balls. You just have spheres, bro. Probably just skip school because I have no tests. That's fair, bro. Oh, because I'm scared to watch these videos, bro. Keep going, bro. I'll probably take it was so hard, bro. My balls are kind of voluptuous. Keep going, bro. I'll probably take my back, bro. Okay, I'm gonna stand up. I'm doing it. I'm all locked in right now, anyways. Oh. Damn. Question for you, Nox. Do you think streamers that stream for a living have it easy? Or do you think they have it hard? Like, compared to like a 9 to 5? I think it's easy compared to a 9 to 5. So yeah, you are just kind of sitting there. But like, it's a lot, like, the conversations you'll have, like, can get pretty crazy. Plus, there's streamers who do like a lot of IRL stuff too, so it's, yeah. And time just flies, bro. Time just flies. I got a desk on Victoria Day? No way, bro. That's insane. Usually you just don't stream for as long. But if you stream for, I'm talking about like if you stream for 8 hours. I mean, I know some streamers do longer and shorter. We finished the soundtrack. Onto the volume alpha. One watching you, bro. Do I count as a viewer? I think I do, bro. Cause like whenever it's just like at the start of the stream, or like before the stream starts, and I view it, it'll say one viewer. So I think it's just bugging. I'm watching on 2 different devices, but same account right now. Technically, I have it open in the background on my PC, but I'm not actually like actively on it. My phone, I read chat from phone. Bro, I wish I could remove the stupid heart emoji. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Where you can like put the reactions and stuff. I'm doing it right now. I'm low-key not even tired. Bro, I get the purpose of that button. Holy, why is this so loud? Okay. I get the purpose of the button, but like, first off, I don't even use it. Second off, can they just add a toggle? Is it that hard to add a toggle? Because I like to read chats without having to like scroll a little bit so it's out of the way. And I don't have a second monitor. So, gives me no real option. I mean, I could just alt tab. Like, that's annoying. Once the alt tab, just check if there's no new messages. But when I can just like, glance a little bit to the right. Guess we're gonna have Tower of Conception stream 4. How many streams do you think it's gonna take? I mean, I'm gonna play it. Obviously, I'm gonna play it like pretty much every day off stream, so we'll see. I'll just watch it, ETOH. Like 5? No. If I streamed every single day, me playing the tower, and I didn't play it at all off stream, it would take way more than that. But even then, dude, progress in second half is gonna be way slower than first half, obviously. I got the 4 the first day I played this. So I'm predicting it's gonna take like 7 streams. Yeah, I'm playing off stream. I'm playing off stream every day. And I stream like every couple days. I mean, with the summer coming up, like I'll be able to stream more. Wait, when do you get off school? End of this week. I'm technically, like, the only reason I'm streaming right now is because I skipped today and tomorrow because similar situations you don't have any tests. Get off on like the end of June, but the finals are in end of May. That's weird. That's really weird. For me, finals is like literally it. Like that's the end of the class. I don't know, like the last like I haven't streamed during the summer since like 2022. So it's been a long time. All the summers since then I've just been like hanging out with people from Airway. But the thing is, Airway doesn't really exist anymore. But I'll definitely still talk to like Bloxy and Snowman and all the gang. I mean, we still have to do the biannual word bomb stream. That scared me. What was that? It's not even the game, bro. Bro's gonna skip all of June. There's no way. There's no way that they let you do that, bro. Like, I know people that are always absent, but like a whole month. Where the teachers encourage skipping this part of class. Are you like required to show up or no? What's the point of school then? Like, why are you in school? You don't have to show up and finals are done. Like a month of movies? Like, what? Bro, I gotta find like good uncopyrighted music. Cause like, when are you ever like actually listening to uncopyrighted music besides YouTube? Like, literally when? I don't know any like good uncopyrighted music off the top of my head. Cause I only listen to copyrighted music, obviously. Bro, we're not talking about that. Surprised I got so consistent at this jump, bro. I always like climb it though. I always get so close. Wonder if one time I'll just like completely land it. I have to go back. I just skipped. I'm way too hard on myself at skips, to be honest. Like, even if I just skip like one tiny jump, I'll literally go back like that. Low-key like a symptom of OCD or something. I don't have OCD though, I'm pretty sure. I'm like a completionist, but I'm not like a perfectionist or like OCD or anything. I am a completionist. That's why I'm trying to 100% ETOH, bro. Like in any game I play, like if it's feasible to get 100%, like all achievements, then I will. Like I'll shoot for it. But there's some games like Geometry Dash, where like no matter how good I am at the game, it's still probably gonna take like thousands of hours. What are you gonna do after 100% ETOH? Well, I'm not really planning for that because that will either never happen or that's in a long time. But I'll continue to play the game like for the updates because I have to keep the 100%. But I'll probably play like all the events and stuff occasionally if I'm really bored. Or the most likely scenarios I just play fan games. Cause I'm not gonna play. I mean, I'll play the Eternal Abyss, but I won't play Horrifics or Unreals. Like, I would play the Eternal Abyss or CSCD, but not Horrifics or Unreals. GG is one of the hardest games at 100%. Yeah, there's like 500 achievements, bro. Bro, Koki Clicker has like 800. There's people who have spent thousands of hours and are like 100 achievements away. I just hate games that do that, bro. Like, I get having a grind to get 100%, but the grind should take no more than like a couple hundred hours. Like, it should take no more than like 400 hours to 100% of the game, I feel like. Like for grind achievement type stuff. Skill's different. What about getting over it? I missed that chat. Getting over it's like, is one of the achievements getting like 50 wins? I feel like that's kind of hard. Achievements are so hard. Have you ever played getting? Yes, I've played getting over. I haven't beaten it though. It's too hard, bro. I want to beat it someday. Oh, bro, okay. I only realized what I said is bad after, like 1 second after I said it. I've beaten it like 150 times. I mean, I saw like one of your speedruns on the game a long time ago. That's pretty impressive. I'm just like a noob, bro. The game's very infuriating. Like, I've gotten used to raging at ETOH to the point where like my biggest rages will just be like hitting my desk somewhat lightly. But getting over it does make me really pissed. I don't really rage like most people do, where they just like crash out all at once. For me, like when I rage, I'll just get like continuously like more mad, and my mood will just be ruined for like a while. I will prob jump to this. What is your hardest, bro? I just have 140 off camera and I was so mad. Like I wasn't raging, I was just angry. Damn. Yeah, that happens when you're just playing a game. Something crazy happens. That's what metal's for, bro. That's what metal's for. Or any clipping software. TOBK? Oh my god, bro. Yo, good luck, bro. That's hard. It's not impossible though. I will say that. That one dude jumped from TOC to this. It took him a long time though. Please, bro. I just don't get why you jumped to this. Like, can you not jump to Toffin? Like, if you're gonna jump to a Terry, just jump to like Toffin, bro, or TIM. Nox, stop lying, bro. And have metal. Yeah, once I got metal, like Peak Terry is a bigger flex. You're not wrong. I mean, this tower does have a lot of skips and escapes. I'm not doing any of them personally, but I know it has a lot of them. You can escape like most GBJs with glitches in some way. Skips don't really like skip any hard gameplay. As far as I'm aware, they're more so just like to make the experience more manageable. Alright. Do TOAM or TOGF for low cat then? TOI doesn't take much skill, it's just some endurance. It's true. It's not like pure skill, it's literally just thin studs. It's thin studs and endurance. It's just how many thin studs can you do? Personally, I'm not that good at thin studs, so like not that much. But like compared to other Terrys where you actually have to get good at like many different types of jumps. Like even like TOIM, you have to get good at like somewhat thin studs. You got to get good at wraps. You got to get good at long jumps. Bro. Bro, shut up, Nox. Isn't no, my hardest is Todai. Alright, 6. If I fail, I won't even be mad at this point. I'm not even locked in right now. Yeah, I know what that stands for, Nox. So I didn't read it. Bro, I'm not that much of an unk. Should I line for this? Okay. I'll line for this one too. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna lock in now. Yeah, that was kind of an awkward turnaround right there. I hate the intersections on these things. God damn, bro. I think that's the last turn. What the fuck? Okay, okay, okay. Lock in. This looks like TOK, yes. How old are you? I'm not disclosing that. Maybe in a future time. I've been thinking about it. Bro said like 50. Bro, I need to turn around. Oh my god, yes. Nice. Okay. I got this. I got this. Okay. The rest of this floor. Okay, this is the last part of this floor. Nice. Okay. Scared, bro. Okay. I'm gonna do what the thing did. Okay. It actually worked. Okay, we're on 7. Woo! 7. Bro, can you hear how sweaty my hands are from me doing this? It's like no friction. It's just slippery. I wish I had a heart rate monitor for this right now. Okay, okay. I'm nervous, bro. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Okay, we're gonna heal. Bro made statements so good. He reached 4-7. Fuck, bro. Fuck. Dude, I know I'm gonna fail this run, but like the chance of me fluking is like lingering in my head. My ass thinks I'm gonna fluke. And we got like the most beautiful song of all time. Hold on, I need to take a breather. You can fluke if you disclose your age. Alright, you know what? If I fluke, I'll leak the age. If I fluke this whole tower. only this once. If I get any other fluke from any other run, it's not happening. I won't disclose on stream probably, but fuck, bro. Okay. Nerves aren't gonna get any better, bro. This jump's hard. Okay, I don't know why I did it like that, but it worked. Woo! Fuck. Oh my god. Okay, I should have healed. I should have healed. Fuck. I'm fucked. Okay, I'll heal here. I'm so scared, bro. You can probably hear me like shaking. Woo! Oh my god. Okay, okay. I got some wiggle room here. Okay, okay. I feel better. I feel better. So I already failed this twice, technically. I just don't want to overshoot. Okay, I'm gonna die if I keep doing that. We're gonna be here for a while, guys. I'm not reading chat, by the way. I don't hate you guys, by the way. Bro. Okay, I did the jump. God. My asshole is quivering, yes. If you fluke, tell us your birth date. Alright. Okay. We're just doing this shit. Bro, let me on the fucking stud. No. Let me on, bro. I want to be on the stud. Fuck. Fuck. No, I was on it. I was on it. Yes. Okay. Fuck. 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 You guys do not know how stressful this is right now, bro. Oh my god. Nice. No, I fell off again. Oh, that was a good save. Okay. I'm gonna heal. And we'll be good. Bro, why is all you care about my birthday right now? Is this not like quivering your ass right now? Almost overshot. Nice. Okay. Nice, okay. Please, bro. Nice. Okay. Lock in. Okay, okay. It's smooth sailing. One last turn. There we go. Okay. Nice. Please don't fail the filler jumps. Okay. Oh, Nerve's gonna kill me on this part. Okay, I gotta make sure there's no traps, because I'm pretty sure there's not. But if I found a trap, that would be like top 10, like, most embarrassing moments of my life. I'm like 99% sure there's no traps here. Seven fluke would be wild. Dude, I'm fucking shaking, bro. I can't. Fuck. Fuck, I'm nervous, bro. Fuck. All I can say is fuck. It's 1 in the morning, bro. I'm just yelling fuck. Fuck, bro. Okay. Oh, Adamir did a skip. Fuck Adamir, bro. Might go William. Does he do the skip? He does not. Dude, words cannot describe how much I'm shaking right now. For no reason. What the hell? What? Yo, William's using some crazy strat right now. I already know I'm gonna open back up chat and it's gonna be... This guy uses a god for every single jump, by the way. Okay, there's no traps. After I do this section, I'm basically on 8. If I don't fail 2 jumps. Bro, I can barely even hold my phone. That's how much I'm shaking, dude. You can hear me quivering when I take a deep breath. Come on. Okay. Section's not that bad. It's not that bad. Just gotta lock in. Yeah, this jump, or not this jump, wait. I can't see the shit. This jump. Ooh. There we go. We in this shit. Oh god. Pure lock in right here. Okay, no matter what, it's a PB, so like it really doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter, bro. God, that just made me more nervous. I don't know why. Why is this section so long, bro? Okay, we got the button. I need a breather, bro. God. Click escape or enter. I just realized. Why is bro saying this? Watch my string get taken down right now. That'll be funny as hell, bro. And I just beat the tower. God. Okay. Top 5 best TOIs. What? Okay. Yeah, go back. Bro, I'm not gonna fluke. Why do I think I'm gonna fluke? It's always just that possibility in the back of my head, bro. Every tower, it's like, what if I fluke? What if it... Dude, I'm not gonna fluke. Okay, where do I jump down to? I could jump straight down to there. But do I want to do it the legit route? Like the super legit route? I don't know. I mean, I already technically did these jumps, so like, I could just jump down here. But that's also risky, though. Actually, it's not bad. Okay, we did it. I didn't think, I just did it. Okay. Okay, okay. I need to line on this shit. We're on 8. Oh my god! We flew 7. That was not a, okay, that was not a skip, bro. That does not count as a skip, bro. It was literally dropping down onto a platform. Bro. I did skip, I skipped over one tiny thin stud. Because it was super easy to just jump to the other one. Like, bro, sue me. Literally, anyone would do that. Alright. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna do this backwards. Didn't hit the money yet. We're good? We're good. Yeah. I'm not too worried about this part, but I could still fail it, so I gotta be careful. Bro, I can't see the shit. Why can I not see the shit? I can see it perfectly fine in practice. I swear, bro. I swear I could see it perfectly fine in practice. Okay, it ends there. I'm not turning up my fucking gamma, bro. Blind Unk, shut up, bro. Okay. We did it. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God we did it. Oh, thank God. Okay, now we got waiting simulator. If this moving platform pushes me off, I'm gonna be so pissed. I don't actually remember what the button even does. I just remember it opens something. Doesn't it open that? Yeah, it does. Okay. This one we gotta wait like 10 years. It was a trap. The other one was a trap. That's why that like secret bun with the corner flip is there, because you're supposed to get 4 buns. But you're not supposed to get the other one. Is this 9? Oh, we got that section. Okay. Fuck, bro. The nerves are back. Okay, let's just do it. I'm turning back now. Oh, fuck. Dude, I went... No, okay. Rip. Okay, I'm not mad. I'm not too mad about that. That is a hard section. But I went way too slow on this part. Bro, I'm not escaping QJs. Yeah, I went way too slow on easy section. No, I'm not using recovery, bro. I'm not a skipper. Damn. Okay, well, I'm happy about that. We fluked 7, so next time I get to 7, the nerves should be better. But damn. I still could have made that probably. I was just rushing because I had like 1 second when I was here. Hey, good new PB. Alright, well, at least now I know I can get to 9. Once I get to 9, it's like, GG's, bro. Like, the grind's like coming to an end once I get to 9. I'll probably fail 9 a couple times. I'm hoping to not fail 10 though. Nerves might get the best of me on 10. I appreciate you guys being here for the support. I'm gonna do one more run, I think. That run got me hyped up. I was not expecting to get such a good run this late in the night. This dog didn't even get to see it, bro. Do you love us? Yes. I just feel like 6 is not going to get consistent, though. Like, I'm not so worried about 7, because 7's raw gameplay is not as hard as 6. In my opinion. If it makes you guys happy, I'll jump down to the wedges on that part, and I won't skip that 1.5 stud. I'm not ignoring you, bro. What? I read all of your guys' messages. It's just the ones I don't know what to respond to with. I just don't say anything. No, I don't care. I was just rage baiting. All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry not playing the game right now. I'm just trying to let the nerves settle down. Do that one skip if you want. I don't think the drop one's really a skip, but I'll still avoid it. The 0.5 the half set skip is a skip, but literally, bro, when have you ever seen someone not skip over a single jump when the jumps are set up like that? You know? Like, I'm more legit than 99.99% of other completions of this tower. So, like, dude, I used to not be like this, though. I used to just skip whatever. Just without LHJs. I would just not do LHJs, but I would skip over normal jumps. Like, I wish I could go back to that. I need to relearn how to do that. I mean, if I get a full run recording, like everyone will see that I didn't use like skips at all, so like, it doesn't even matter. You know, no one would even care about that. I think I'll still drop down to the half stud just because it's not really a skip. Like there's no direct like place where you're supposed to drop down. It's all interpretive. But I guess I'll do the half stud. I don't really know why I skipped it, but I wasn't gonna go back. Bro's OG total completion. Yeah, we don't talk about that. Why'd the chat just get? Why'd the chat just do that? Why does it want me to translate? What the fuck? Why did it just do that? Bro's OG total completion. No, I rebeat it legit. A long time ago, I rebeat it legit. So, yeah, the first completion was unlegit. All right, 1 second, and then I'm gonna start up this last attempt. This is the longest I've ever consecutively streamed, I think, ever. Pretty sure ever. Let me look. Like, if we're counting both streams total, because this stream's 3 hours and the other one's 2. So it'd be 5 hours. Damn, I've done so many streams, but I've never done more than that. Maybe I have. Let me check. I look at all of them. Some are really short. Like, most of them are less than 2 hours. Actually, there was one that was like, oh, one of them was 5 hours and 10 minutes. So I stream for another 10 minutes, and this will be the longest I've ever consecutively streamed. No, I'm not doing that, Nox. Chill, bro. Alright. No. Answer is no. Damn it, bro. This album's almost over. What are we gonna listen to after that? I mean, stream's about to end. I might as well just listen to copyrighted music. Like, if they strike me down, like, what's it gonna do? Like, stream's about to end anyways. Pretty please. I don't even know what you asked. Hold on. This girl's asking for one and I... Bro, Viagra exists for a reason. Dude, watch me beat the tower of the stream, bro. Okay. I'm gonna say, okay. One attempt at 3 or past. Okay. If I fall on 1 or 2, it doesn't count. Unless I'm loop failing for like an hour, then that's different. Either 30 minutes or fall past 3 or 2. I mean, or fall past 3. And by past 3, I mean like on 3 or after. Gotta be very specific with my definitions of these terms. Please fluke it. I don't think it's gonna happen, bro. I think I could beat it this week, maybe. You know, Nox, you might have been right with 3 streams. I thought it was gonna take way longer just because my PB was only 6, but... And we'll see. I might like fail 6 and 7 a lot. Don't say it. Hoping to get to 9 in the next couple days. I can't decide if this tower is like really easy for high peak terrifying or if it's really hard. So I've spent a lot of time on this tower, but the gameplay itself doesn't feel high peak terrifying. Maybe it's like high terrifying. I think that works. It's not like high peak or peak. You're funny, bro. Fluke from 8 isn't that big of a... Okay, well, it depends, because on this tower, if you use escapes on 10 and 9, then that's literally free, because you can literally escape like everything. But if you're like me, then that is a big fluke, because you fluked all 9. And 9's the hardest floor, so. Dude, I never thought in a million years I would ever even touch this tower. I could say that about like a lot of other towers, but especially this one. I do want to do a new hardest like this year, maybe. I really want to do another new hardest. Because when I beat Toadite, bro, I was so satisfied. And that satisfaction, like, lasted for a long time. But now I'm craving a new hardest again. Ouch. But, like, a new hardest takes so long for me, dude. Like... Todai was actually... I want to say it was shorter. 37 hours. That's not good. 37 hours. We don't like 37 hours. Longest gride's triple W though. I did this as a new hardest, by the way. So it's also it's kind of embarrassing, but that's with skips, by the way. I did beat it skipless. I'm not answering that question, Nox. 12 hours on this shit. It's not bad. But it is bad compared to like TOUA. TOUA only had like 8 hours, that's it. So, in comparison, at the same time, I'm way more used to the gameplay in TOUA than this tower by a long shot, so makes sense. Like, I'm so bad at like classic and thin still gameplay. It's actually insane. I'm the best at like, I want to say, kind of modern gameplay, like a mix. Not like TOHR level of modern, but like a good mix of like good, like some pure skill. I'm really just mixed. Like I'm good at gameplay that incorporates both hard purism and hard client object gameplay, but not one or the other. If that makes sense. TREMP has too many client objects for me, honestly. And TRER is just really hard. And doesn't have like any client objects. I don't really want to do any of the other catas. Besides TOGF, which I'll do. But I've been putting up TOGF for so long. And I tried to grind it like 3 times and it never... Wow. And it never worked. I've been yapping. I gotta read chat. The longest grind is like 3 hours for Coact. Like 5 on TODC right now, actually. I lied. Do TOCP? I'm saving TOCP for last. Yeah, I think I have to do TOCP as the last one just because it's the finale tower. Bro, what music do I turn on, bro? You know, I'll put on Pilot Redstone. I have no clue if it's copyrighted. If they add Hories in the final areas, I doubt they will. If they will, or if they do, we might have a problem. I'll probably do them if they're actually canon, like if they give you tower points and everything. But I really don't want that to happen. Like I feel like Gamma wouldn't do that, but I feel like Ader would. That's the thing, because Gamma stepped down. So they also allowed an SC Citadel, multiple SC Citadels into the whitelist, so really anything could happen. By the way, I'm against SC Citadels, but I can tolerate it, I guess. As long as the Citadels are good. That's all that really matters, I guess. It's not like I have trouble being insane. Like, speeding right through took me like 1 attempt. Literally like 1 attempt. think the tower's way too array on the difficulty chart. It's pretty much rem, in my opinion. It's definitely biased. Like, low mid insane is crazy. That tower should be like bottom. Like the idea of SC Citadels, I don't see why they weren't added in the first place. Well, the reason I don't like them is because this is gonna be annoying, bro. And like, no one wants to do a Cata Citadel, right? And the problem with adding an insane Citadel isn't necessarily because of the difficulty insane itself, it's more so because then it opens the possibility of, well, if there's SC Citadels now, and can we have extreme Citadels? Can we have terrifying Citadels? And then you get to the point where it's like, bro, we're not doing terrifying Citadels. Like, we're not doing Cata Citadels. I feel like Rem was just like a perfect, it's just like a perfect difficulty, peaky difficulty for a Citadel. Feels just right. Like having SC gameplay and being a Citadel, just like, it's too much, bro. If it's like bottom insane, it's like fine. It's like, that's basically just cows and Kui. I mean, I think Kui's insane. So bad about them, and same with Steeples. Okay, Steeples should never, ever be insane. Because Rem Steeples are annoying enough. Like, insane Steeples would mean like extreme, potentially even terrifying gameplay. Yeah. Basically just like garbage. And then Citadels, it all really boils down to just like how much do you really want to play an SC Citadel or a SC Steeple? Okay. I think we're gonna end stream on that one. Damn. My voice is like hurting from talking too much. I think with SC Citadels and SC Steeples, it's also just like, if it's not broken, don't fix it type of thing. We don't need SC Citadels, we don't need SC Steeples. If they're added to the game, fine. I think the game's better without them. We never needed them. Well, GD's not ETOH. Like, of course people are still gonna like them, but like, I guess it's just personally. I don't have that much of a problem with Insane Steep or Citadels. I don't have a problem, it's just like there's no reason to add them. SC Steeples is different though. There's always going to be people that like them, but I think a majority of people don't even like those levels. Like, SC rooms. Well, airway is different because you're really going to make me like the game's already constrained to rooms. Like, that's the main type. You really gonna constrain me to like easy through REM? It doesn't really make sense. Plus, all SC room or all rooms, the difficulty scale's different. Like being an easy room is not the same difficulty as being an easy tower. How rooms are decided difficulty wise is how hard would it be to do one floor of that tower of a tower of that difficulty? It's like a cat room would be like beating. Well, it really depends on your skill level, but like, so it's hard to compare. But for me, beating a cat room would be like beating a REM tower. So I could do a cat room, not necessarily, because once again, it depends the skill. Like you have to have the skill to do a floor of a cat tower, and that's not easy. But if you are cat skill, it becomes way easier comparatively. Like for you, being a cat room would probably be like, hmm, it would be like being a new artist. I don't know what difficulty it would be, but either like peak REM or like insane. If you just kept your current skill. I've gone to 2 on TR. Bro, 1 is not hard on TR. If TR was a room, if TR floor 1 was a room, it would probably be like Terry. It'd probably be like low Terry. Not even, bro. It would probably be like extreme. Probably like high extreme. Now I think about it, because TR floor 1's pretty short. Maybe even easier, honestly. Let me think about this. Honestly, I don't even know, bro. It's actually hard. Maybe insane, bro. Like I don't know. That's why I don't like comparing this shit, bro. Go play, bro. I've played. You do okay. I'm gonna crash out. You do not know how much I've played TR 4-1, bro. You do not know. You do not know how much I've played TR 4-1. It's a lot, many times, bro. Many times. 12 hours on this tower. All right, we'll jog the memory. I feel like you're just trying to get me to not end stream right now. Probably making me do this, but like the gameplay. Okay, here's the thing: the gameplay is like Terry on this, right? But it's just short, which is why it might be like insane. Like raw gameplay wise, it's Terry, but It's just short. It's not long. Let's see if I can do the nil jump, which is coming up. Okay, I haven't played this in a while. I used to be like super consistent at like 1 in the start 2. At the start of this year, because I was going to do this as new hardest, and I still might. But dude, it's just tower's hard, bro. 2 is like nil. Or no, not 2, 3. Wait, I'm getting them confused. No, 2 is hard. 3 is also very hard. 2 and 3 are like impossible. Also, like every jump it has like a strat on this tower for some reason. See, there you go, bro. I made it to 2. Bro, floor 1 TOH is like peak nil. You might be right, bro. See how far I can get. I remember I did this a lot. I got all the way down here. You have to. Okay. Okay. I was being a little reckless. Alright. That's not a stream, bro. Thanks for watching. Nox and whoever else is in the chat. I'm not going to entertain chat anymore. It's too late. Goodbye, everyone.